Yo, my people, I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is like country number 2 here. I got to Benin, but if you ask me where I am, I wouldn't tell you, because we are just roaming around one neighborhood or one village here, maybe like the border town here. But then, fingers crossed, we'll definitely see what holds for us in the ahead here. Let's just go and see where this will take us to. I'm very positive, and this is the beginning of a new adventure. Benin Republic. Here we go. So most videos I've been watching online would always be about Cotonou, and most videos before I traveled to Benin Republic, which was my African country number 2, were videos from Cotonou. And Cotonou, yes, is the largest and biggest city in Benin Republic. But then, Porto-Novo is the capital city of Benin Republic, and this is one city in Benin which most people don't get to talk about, and you don't get to hear much about this country. So it was my first time touching the West African CFA francs for my first time here, and it was a good feeling entering country number 2 in Africa. What pushed me to visit Benin Republic is the fact that I got to the border, or a border town which was not far from the capital of Benin Republic, and I was like, okay, why not go see Benin Republic for myself? And yeah, this is my vlog of Benin Republic. Porto-Novo is also known as Hogbono. Most people know of Cotonou, but then this is Hogbono. Now the inhabitants of Porto-Novo, according to my research on the internet, is not 2 million inhabitants, which means that it's not a very big city like that. It's actually a port city in Benin Republic, and yeah, this is the capital of Benin Republic.
This is the capital of Benin Republic. Benin.
So I didn't go to Benin Republic on my own. I went with Irinyaju, my friend, Nigerian friend, Ebonoluwa. She's equally a content creator. The link to their channel would be in the description box. You can go check them out. But yeah, we got here and we were kind of stranded because we were out of connection. We were not connected to the internet.
Which means that there's a more vibrant part to it, yeah?
Yeah.
So Ebonolu actually had a SIM card because she had visited Benin Republic before. She just went to recharge some airtime for data.
This their money just get the way it is for my eyes. Just day.
Is it not the same thing with your
weight? That weight?
One thing when you get to Benin Republic or to Porto-Novo, everybody is like Cotonou, Cotonou. It means that most people in this country, or most people visiting, are actually going straight to Cotonou. And I realized that, hey, most jewelry sold in Nigeria is like up in Cotonou. It's like if the jewelry is not coming from Cotonou, it's not the best too. That's one thing I realized. If you're watching me from Nigeria, the best jewelry is coming from some other West African countries, actually come from Cotonou. Now this country, I realize that most part of this country is actually under reconstruction or construction here. I was actually surprised to see that the capital city of Benin Republic looks like this. It might not be too developed, but man, they're actually doing a lot, and I guarantee you coming here in 2-3 years, you will see a lot of development here. Just stick to watch the video, you're going to be seeing a lot more. And so we just got here, but then we had to also look for bikes that would take us to the next destination, which you will be seeing in a bit. We had to do some negotiations and all that. We just got here, we had no guide, we had nobody to tell us this is where we're supposed to go and all that.
So to me, I don't know, maybe we are actually like at the entrance of Porto-Novo, but we just want to explore like a bit, see what it will look like.
And this is the way to
Yes, this is the way to the government. Okay.
Enter wait.
How much?
Combien?
Combien?
How much do I have to pay?
Two person. If you carry two person.
I don't carry That's 3 persons you go now.
Yes, but tu dois apporter 2 personnes comme ça, un autre moto peut prendre une personne.
On va prendre le même.
Ouais, ça c'est mieux.
C'est la même regarde.
Non. Dans E2.
C'est la deux.
Ouais, le 2 si tu peux prendre le 2 si comme ça et pas avec c'est bien. Ça va faire combien? C'est ça qu'on
Toi, tu vas prendre ça là.
Ouais.
Ça, tu vas prendre ça là.
Ouais.
Moi, je vais prendre les deux là.
Ouais.
Regarde, là, ça là.
Mais combien? Dis-nous d'abord combien. Tu veux?
Tu vas aller à l'autre côté. J'ai fini. Ouais. Elle m'a dit, ouais.
So where is it going to take us to eat?
Après, elle a un tas.
The local food.
How much you go pay me?
How much you go pay? We go pay you.
Non, voilà.
Donc si on te donne 100 francs, c'est bon.
Not far.
Voilà, là, elle a un tas là. Tu vois?
Non, sois sérieux. Qu'est-ce que toi-même tu es en train de... Hein?
On dit comme ça parce qu'on n'a même pas
Si
les...
vous voulez acheter là, si vous trouvez ça ici, là vous laissez là.
Parce que on dit comme on n'a pas la monnaie, c'est pour cela qu'on demande d'abord pour savoir.
Là, tu veux trouver... tu veux trouver maintenant là. Il faut aller à Porto-Novo.
Mais ici là c'est comme ça, si tu parles comme ça c'est vers 100 roupies. C'est ici 100 roupies. C'est vers comme ça que tu vas aller à 100
Non. Ici là, c'est pas comme ça. C'est pas là-bas là.
Ici là c'est pas loin. Mais à passer comme on est là-bas là, c'est une pièce, c'est pas une pièce.
Donc quelle est la plus proche à côté du lot? Je sais pas.
Mais bon, je ne sais pas ce que vous voulez payer. Si vous ne pouvez pas ici, c'est bon.
On veut la nourriture, on veut sécurité.
Oui, on fait ça encore ici. Manger pour y aller. Oui, là, il faut là.
Now that we have 5,000, so how much is it? Not saying anything. And hey, did you realize that most or the bike riders, one of them could actually express themselves in English or in Pidgin language, which is broken English. Most of them are either people who go mostly to Nigeria, and some of them are actually Nigerians who have actually come to settle here. I realized that at the border town, most of these people or most Beninois could express themselves more in Yoruba, which means that the border actually came and separated people in Nigeria or families in Nigeria and the others in Benin Republic. This is ridiculous, yeah? Well, this is what colonization actually had to do to Africa, and this is what we are actually facing today. Before you cross to go visit your family on the other side, you've got to cross a border, and you're paying to cross, my brother, because it is not free. You don't cross freely. Even if you are an ECOWAS citizen, unfortunately, you've got to pay. This is the unfortunate situation that it actually happens at not just this border but every other border, because even crossing from Cameroon to Nigeria, you've got to pay, which is not supposed to be the case. But this is Africa, and this is the experience for you. And so if you get to watch most of these videos that I do, please consider always subscribing, consider liking my videos, and if you find anything interesting about these videos, please do leave a comment and do share as well for other people to get to see this video. Because traveling across Africa, this is my first time, but I actually realized how stressful it is, and I am quite ready for this adventure. But then we are still in Benin Republic, and this is what the streets out here look like. Now this is like the main road in the this is one of the main roads here. But then I was surprised that most of the roads in the neighborhoods are not paved. Like, you might think that this is a quarter road, they will call it in Cameroon a quarter road, but it actually isn't. I was actually surprised that I'm walking on the middle of the road. Like, I see a road like this, I want to walk on the middle, and they're telling me you are on the road, because I will just feel like, okay, this road is in the neighborhood and maybe bikes or cars will not frequent roads like this, but it isn't the case out here. One other thing, the government is actually doing an amazing thing, because I've seen that they've got a project to work on most of these roads. And so if you take note, they are working on most of their roads, and buildings that are beside the road are very, very far from the road. Like, they are not on the road like that, which means that if you've got a building beside the road, they will definitely maybe demolish the building someday. That's one thing I noticed here, and I was really impressed about the country. Even though most of these roads are not paved, they're actually making progress and seeing that they get to do much more than the bare minimum. And yeah, this is the capital of Benin Republic for you. This is what it looks like in 2025, my people. Let's go explore Benin Republic. Let's go explore Porto-Novo. Not the regular Cotonou that everybody is visiting, but then this is the other side of Benin Republic that nobody shows you. This is the other side of Benin Republic that the media will not show you, but East Africa is showing you. Yeah, let's go, my people. Now, before most of you begin to say, please go to Cotonou and do a video, or go to this part or go to this part and do a video. Unfortunately, I was coming to Benin Republic just to spend some few hours and get back to Nigeria, because initially this wasn't in my plan, even though I really wished, and it was my wish to get to visit Benin Republic, and I'm very, very glad to have made it this far, country number 2. So please, if you're watching these videos and you would want to support me, yeah, you can gift me in the comment section. There is also a link to my Patreon account. You can as well support me that way. You could also reach out to me privately, or you could reach out to me directly, not privately. My email address is in the comment section. The link to my Facebook account or page is in the comment section, and my Instagram as well is in the description box. So click any of those links, reach out to me. I will not waste time to respond to your message. I reply ASAP. This is my journey around Benin Republic. Like, this is a main road. You will not believe this. I was surprised, I was shocked, but yeah, in Africa everything is possible, or anything is possible. This is Benin Republic for you, Porto-Novo. Okay, so it's like looking for something to eat. We got Porto-Novo. Hey, my brother.
I wanted to see you.
My brother, I want to eat like an Igbo man.
Yes.
An Igbo man that I am. Semo, that's semo. What is semo made of?
Semo is like flour, kind of.
I think I will eat that one.
Semo.
You know, give me a bar. I mean, you know how to eat that.
Eba. Which soup? There's egusi, vegetable drum garlic.
I want egusi with picture. What kind of?
There's egusi. You can mix egusi and bitter leaf, right?
Yeah. There is beef, turkey and chicken.
Look, you're trying something.
It's not new.
It's not new to you. This particular kind of eba.
And it's very okay.
Yeah.
Even myself, I should have just
Order for it.
over.
I don't see fufu.
Because this semo, eating it almost every time at home. It cannot be more than 1,000.
But now the gari is much.
That semo is expensive.
And I know it's from Nigeria.
There's this festival they always do. I think it should be in January or maybe April. Or... We're on the right way. No, we are not on the right way. Let's go back. We'll go back. Now, I'll carry us go. No. Ah.
You said that there are fine places.
Yes, there is.
But not as much as
Ah. But then this is the capital, yeah? This is the capital of the country now. It should be better. I'm from what's that my state again? I'm from Anambra. The man. What's that? Is it? Iriaju. I'm from Anambra. See, you were just saying this thing and I was like, okay, imagine I'll come and get now to the border and I say I'm from Newi and maybe the police officer or the immigration officer will be like, he starts now speaking. Where exactly in Newi? Now they can't go boss. Yeah, of course I was already, like I had already programmed my mind to I thought that there was like a MTN orange here because in my mind, since orange is from France, they are like almost in every country, but unfortunately, no orange. That was MTN Move and Celtic in Benin Republic, yeah. This is the capital. I don't know. I will have to really. Benin. So this is like one very vibrant point because you have so many cars are going to Porto-Novo. The pavements from places off, but then it's a fine country. The people have realized that they are nice from the onset. The bikes that we took, their reaction and everything, I could read that from there. So, but I'm not giving any conclusions yet because I've not been here for so long. So I don't feel talk waiting. I don't know, but fingers crossed we're gonna really get to the inside. Unfortunately, I don't really have like much time in Benin Republic, but fingers crossed. I'm positive, and I know that probably next time when I come here, I would be able to like go like really deep into Porto-Novo or maybe Cotonou. Yeah. So I was just at the border and I was like, no, it would be good I cross at least get to Benin Republic. This is my like African country number 2. At least I've been able to visit now 2 African countries, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. So I think I have to start marking my calendar now. If you're new to this channel and haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please consider subscribing here because the journey has just begun. We've got a long way to go and definitely we will get there. So let's go. Let's go. The majority of the people out here are Muslims.
No.
Huh? Okay. Muslims and then people who practice voodoo. Christians instead. Wow, where is he?
Hi, this night.
Guys, he's doing it for you. Now here in is it Porto-Novo? Where is the most popular place? Like when you want to hear the most popular place in Porto-Novo?
Most popular place.
Calagri. This is where he has to go there or he has another route.
Yeah, he has another route.
Calagri. Please let me. If you want to remain there, you remain there with that man. Okay. This is more of the city then. Oh well. Like when I look here, this is more now like Porto-Novo that I see, because when I look at this, I can like have a very broad view of the city here. Most of the roads are like under construction there. So the roads are under construction. And when I look, I see that the greater part of the city is definitely this way. That's just my assumption.
I don't know. It's nice.
What kind of milk is that?
Condensed milk. Milk with sugar.
And let you see.
I just want to buy something from here. You have to take back.
Okay. Brother, I didn't book for that. Please. So definitely the capital is under reconstruction. More of this. Now why this do not have a Cameroon flag? Because you know it's not good now. It's not good now. No, it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying my thing. I mean, if you come to Cameroon, you don't see anything about them. Le courage, les gars, le courage. This street that we are on, how is this street like this called? This road, how is it called? Cemetery. Okay. Cemetery. I want to buy a boot. Is it football? Yeah, football boot. But I don't know what for. Now from here, I begin to feel like entering the neighborhoods. The roads are not really paved. Maybe they are still working towards that. Just maybe, because the main roads, like the main road itself, is kind of under reconstruction or under construction. Don't find God there, but I feel like that's what they're trying to do now, kind of. Baja.
I'm not looking for a ticket.
Okay now, look at that, 15,100 francs for 22 gigabytes. Plus you have access to WhatsApp, Messenger, TikTok, Instagram. That's Benin. That's too expensive, yeah? In Cameroon, it's much more better. Nigeria is cheap. It's not better in Nigeria, it's cheap. Data. I don't know if it's because it's a Saturday that you have like businesses are kind of closed down like completely. This is, let me show you the time. Now you look at that, this is like 28 minutes past 4 p.m. Places are almost closed down like everywhere. Is this a normal in Benin for people who are based or who are maybe are really who constantly visit Porto-Novo?
Hold on. Hold on, boss. How much
This thing is to always be. I'm not always supposed to talk with my voice down. I realize that most of the shots I recorded earlier are not really clear. I don't know why. bar restaurant, Sheia, Olua, like almost everywhere is a Nigerian restaurant here. It means that we have a lot of them here. A lot of them. Almost all the streets entering the neighborhoods, none of them is paid. Except, but I don't know. We've actually walked for quite a long distance. None of it is paid. At least this place looks much more better. This is not the Porto-Novo I was thinking I would come and experience. But it's not bad. Because when I look around, there is a lot of construction work going on. And just a lot. It means that with time things will be changing. You wanted to buy something, buy cassava now. I feel like the bikes out here are really much more like they're plenty than even the people. I don't know if it's because it's a Saturday, but this is how I feel. This is the vibe I'm feeling out here. Agata Ajara Avranku. Wow, the name like takes a lot to pronounce that here. Calm down. Okay. Yeah, some streets are actually paved, while others just get a CD.
Now when you get here and you look at the distance between the buildings and the road, you'd actually see a very vast space, which is something I really admire in Benin Republic. This is something that is not happening in Cameroon. Like when the gutter is passing, you have just a meter or two and you have buildings already out here in Cameroon. But in Benin Republic, I actually saw that this was a very big difference. In Nigeria and Cameroon are not the same thing here, but Benin Republic is actually an example, which means that they are ready for extension
so
or expansion.
This Saturday evening is supposed to be booming out here. Booming and booming and booming. It's gonna be hot. You can see people bringing chairs and setting up everything. It's gonna be hot. So it's about time we get back on our way. No, we are going with a vehicle and not bikes here. Yeah, how they got that? I thought we get. You go long, Combien? Okay. If I should say I'm not exhausted, then that's a very, very big lie. Like this today, I am not only exhausted, I'm broken. I'm broken, all true, but once I get back to Niger, I think I'll sleep today and get up tomorrow by like midday tomorrow. From the way I'm feeling right now. Because get a CB, carrying a backpack, trekking, all that.